mountains all around. The stream down here. Good morning. Welcome to another day on the road. I think we're entering the second leg of my journey. Arrived here in Georgia and it feels like the start of first Russia transit and then through the Stans. So yeah, I'm truly on the way now. And after taking a little bit of rest here, it's an easy day up to the border with Russia, where I want to start early tomorrow. I haven't got a clue how long the border crossings will take. I hear something between 1 and 4 hours. So I thought it would be good to be there early, and tomorrow is the day that my transit visa becomes valid, so I have to be there. And what we're going to do today is a beautiful mountain pass. That was 2 days ago. It was closed for snow, so I think it's going to be white up there. But it's not as high as I've been. I'm not sure how much snow is still left. But it's a nice mountainous road to the north of Georgia, to Kazbegi, and then just relax in the afternoon and prepare for tomorrow.
Just have a look at what a beautiful place I'm staying here in Kaspegi. That over there, that little building, is the restaurant where I'm eating. Then the sleeping quarters, beautiful mountains in the back. My bike is parked securely behind the gates. And look at the snow-covered mountains all around. The stream down here. And mountains on that side as well. That's the pass that I just summited. And that side is Georgia and the other side is Russia. Good morning, I hope. Looks good so far. Got up pretty early. It's just past 7 now. I'm 10 kilometers from the Russian border in the second day of my Russian transit. Yeah, I feel a bit anxious about crossing the border today. Fingers crossed things will go right, but you never know with these border crossings, and this is the one that I'm most nervous about, including the travel afterwards. But I expect it to go well, but you never know with these things. I think it's only a 5-hour ride to the midway point in my Russia transit, Budyonovsk, where I booked a hotel. So just be sure halfway point is good enough. And yeah, let's see how this goes. 5 minutes ago it was still dry. Now it started to rain a bit. I think when I get down from these mountains it will be slightly better weather, but first the border crossing. Exit Georgia should be simple, enter Russia I don't know, so going for it. I wanted to see if Kaspegi is clear, but still in the clouds. You can see the Trinity Church up in the mountain over to the left. But Kaspegi itself is still in the clouds. It's a shame. Beautiful mountain. I'm now about 100 meters inside Russia. Made it to the border control fine, but there's one thing I still need to do, and that's get my insurance. And this is supposed to be where the insurance company is, but it's closed. Haven't got a clue when they open, but I think I've got plenty of time, about 5 hours to spare. So let's just wait it out, get a coffee, and if it's not open at 9 o'clock, I think it's now close to 8, I'll just go into town and see if I can arrange it somewhere else. But I do kind of want my insurance, just not to get into trouble with the police here. There was a lady in the cafeteria that told me that the insurance guys open up at 9 o'clock in the morning. It's just 40 minutes from now. I'm sure I can wait. I'm just gonna read a bit and kill the time that way. And in the meantime, enjoy the beautiful mountains here. Low cloud cover, very lush on both sides. I think it's all down from here.